Friends, we are kicking off the 2025 fall season with a planner marathon. So get ready to plan for the fall with me.
All I want to is to be close to you. So let me show you what I can do, 'cause I don't mind.
Hello, planner friends. Welcome back to Lakeisha Loves to Plan. Okay, this is the last part in my fall planner series. Thank you so much for enduring this whole process. This is the last day. I'll be setting it up. This is my fall setup for my fall planner. I cannot wait to continue to use this and not just set it up, but actually use it. So today I'm going to do both. I'm going to set it up. I'm going to add the accessories. This is my fall accessory box, and I saw these beautiful sunflowers. I had to grab them, so I'm going to add these somewhere, but I wanted to show you what I've done so far. Recap: if you have not watched parts 1 and 2, make sure you watch parts 1 and 2 where I set up my other 2 books. I have 4 books in here. 1 book is from last year. I'm pretty much just going to use it. I'm not going to reset it up, so let me just go ahead and show you. So this is the book I set up in the first video, and this is basically going to be my writing journal. So I put some writing prompts in here, so I am going to be using this when I take trips, when I'm relaxing on the weekend. I am just going to fill in some of the writing prompts, so I added some fall die cuts and stickers and things in here to make it fun. This second book I decided is going to be my list book, where I'm going to put list, and I actually use this fall journal from Creative Faith as a guide. It is a low content journal with just some titles, but I love the titles, so I took some of the titles out of here and added them in my list book. So this is what I did in part 2. So this is my fall books list, my bucket list, my fall activity list, and then I made these little bookmarks. Okay, so those were the first 2 videos. In this video, I am going to be working in my fall activity book. I'm going to call this my fall fun book, my fall fun book, and it has these sunflowers, and I found these sunflowers, so this is going to have sunflowers all throughout. And then I wanted to do some fun stuff in here, so I'm going to put this to the side because I'm going to be working on that. I did want to show you this book. This is my fall gratitude book. I started it last year, but I didn't finish, but I made it last year. And actually, if you want to see the setup from last year, I'll try to remember to put it in the description. But like, for example, fall breeze. I'm grateful for the fall breeze. I'm grateful for just growth, and if you know me, you know I adore trees. Trees are very symbolic for me. They mean life, they mean growth, they mean progress, and all the leaves look like they're just praising God, and they're so beautiful and tranquil. I just love trees. And I'm also grateful for God. So I put God right here. So this is just an example. I am not finished this book, but I want to finish this book. I'm grateful for home and family. So I will be finishing this up this fall, and I'm putting them all in my traveler's notebook from Leather Quill. It's my leather notebook that I absolutely love, and I bought it specifically to make it into a fall journal. So those are the 3 books I've already done, plus a bookmark. So I am going to work in this book now, and then I want to add it to this book and add some accessories. So thank you, y'all. Let's get busy. All right, everyone, so I'm going to voice over this part. So this is interesting. This all came from a newspaper that I found in a gas station, and it had all this fall stuff in it, and I thought it was hilarious what they had in there, like that jack-o'-lantern right there on the left-hand side. You see that paragraph? The paragraph is comparing being a Christian to the jack-o'-lantern. It's absolutely hilarious. And then right now what I'm trying to do is get this squirrel through this impossible acorn maze, and I give up. So and then this section right here is my word search section. Now, I love word searches. I have been doing them since probably elementary school. I mean, I think it's so fun. I'm not like the best person at it, but I'm just going to do a few so you can see. This particular word search is from an Ecclesiastes scriptures, the one that says a time to live, a time to die, a time to this, a time to that. So I'm just giving you an example. And then this one right here is shaped like a pumpkin. I think it's so cute, and it has all these words: acorn, apple, pumpkin, all of these fall words. So I'm just going to find about 2 or 3 of these just to give me an example. So I really want this book to be a fun book for me. When I open it, I want to be like interacting with it. Here is a blog. Here is another beautiful page. I love this page from a magazine, and it had this beautiful fall poem in it. So I want to be able to read this, and look at these pumpkins, adorbs. And those 2 little paragraphs just tell how to make those pumpkins. And then this cloche is something I'm still trying to find in the home store. I really want a cloche this year to put somewhere in my house. And then here's some other pictures of some snacks in the turkey. And then I have some pictures here. I have this tip-in that I made. And then I got this particular word search from my Ben Bon Alley July subscription. So I'm just going to take this and put this in here as well, and then find a couple words in this word search. So check out benbonalley.com if you haven't. It is a faith-based shop that has so much more than just stickers. Michelle does stickers, home things, shirts, pins, just a lot of creative things, including this puzzle. I got this puzzle a long time ago. I believe this puzzle was from last year. I never used this puzzle, but it's a Thanksgiving puzzle. And so I'm going to take the back of it, which is also the guide for the puzzle, and I'm just going to paste it in this book right here. And then I'm going to put the puzzle together, and then I'm going to then put the puzzle in front of it. So let me let the music play while I put this puzzle together.
Tick-tock, the clock keeps ticking. I don't know what I should do, and I wish you would be right here with me. My mind is filled with pictures of when we used to dance, but now I don't know where you are. I miss you so bad, won't you come back to me? I've got you in my head, you're all.
Alright, y'all, I am done. That is one of the most difficult puzzles I put together, and I had to use this as a guide. So I managed to turn my fall journal into like a battleship style puzzle generator. So what I'm going to do to keep this together so it won't come apart is I'm going to take some Scotch tape and just put it over the front. And that way I can move it to the journal and then paste it in the journal. And every time I see this puzzle, I am going to be uber proud of myself, because that puzzle was not easy, but it was fun. Okay, so I'm going to take it now that it's taped from the front, and I'm going to guesstimate where I should put this tape. And then I'm going to take this in here like that. And there you have it. Oh, y'all, I did it. Let me bring it down some so you can see it. So I took this model, painted it in, pasted it in. I really pasted it in because I liked the picture, but I didn't realize that it was a model for this. Huh?
What was that boom?
You heard a boom?
Uh-huh.
All right, y'all, my son heard a boom. Let me check it out. All right, y'all, sorry, false alarm. Okay, so this is the puzzle and this is that. So I can't wait to just put whimsical, fun stuff to do in this and make it just like a fall fun book. Okay, so I had the genius idea of putting fall fun on the front of my fall fun book, but I encountered a problem. I couldn't find a black U, so I got creative and I did a bling bling U. And so I'm just going to put fall fun here, but I think it's very appropriate to have a bling bling U because that implies fun. So it ended up working out really well, but sometimes those things happen where whatever you plan is just not happening. So as you can see now, I'm like, oh my gosh, where is the U? I cannot find the U. So I panic and go to my alpha basket and I find the most beautiful U I can find, and it's done. I think it's gorgeous. So let this be a lesson. Never give up, even when your plans are foiled. It is okay. It is all right. Creativity comes from necessity. So the last thing I'm going to do is put this sunflower on here, and then I'll be done with this pretty cover. So I'm just going to take some scissors and cut off the edge because it is sticky on the back. And there you have it. I think it is totally adorbs. So now I am adding the book to the other books that I did for the complete package. So here is the finale that I told you about. I am now putting accessories in my planner. This is my fall accessory bucket, and so I'm gonna let the music play while you see my process on how I bling this out and make it look so cute.
Pictures of when we used to dance, but now I don't know where you are. I miss you so bad, won't you come back to me? I've got you in my head, you're all that I see. I've lost all my chances, I know that I am too late. I'm thinking of you, I'm thinking of you, I'm thinking of you, wondering if you're thinking about me too. Now it's too late, now it's too late. I'm out of time, but I'm still thinking of.
See all the chunkiness of the accessories. You see, even when you look on the side, you see some bookmarks. And then what I want to do is close this up. Close it up like this, and then add the pin here. Like that. So I added the pin on the side. So y'all, there you have it. It took me 3 videos, y'all. Can you believe it? 3 videos to put this thing together. But I absolutely love it. I'm in love with my books. It's chunky. It's gorgeous. It screams fall. And then I'm going to add a hanging dangling thing when I make it. Not today, but I will be making it. And now it is ready to use. So I can't wait to use this to do activities in it, to plan my life, to have fun in here, and to create memories with more memory planning. So if you've been with me for all 3 videos, hey, I want to give you a virtual hug. Thank you so much, so much for staying, for enduring this setup. I am done. I am ready for fall. I am super duper excited about fall, yo. Thanks so much for watching, everybody. Until next time, planner friends. Talk to you later. Bye. Planner friends, I am so excited to work in this book. Let's go.
All I want to is to be close to you. So let me show you what I can do, 'cause I don't mind.
Welcome back to Lakeisha Loves to Plan. Y'all, I am starting my annual fall planner set up and flip through. I have had this planner for 3 years. This is my 3rd year. And what I do is every year I take everything out of it. I clean it off. This is my Leather Quill TN. If you go to leatherquill.com, you will see they have beautiful handcrafted leather planners. And this planner is soft. It smells gorgeous. It has that leathery smell and I absolutely love it. So what I'm going to do this year that I haven't done in about 2 years is start a new book. So I'm starting a new book with the firefieldcreations.com items. This is the new sub box that I'm taking out here. So I'm just going to give you a quick unboxing of the September sub box, which has this beautiful sage green, and it has all of these die cuts. Michelle, the owner of the shop, always includes beautiful die cuts to help you with your journaling or your planning or your Bible illustrating or anything that you want to use this for, bullet journaling, anything you want to just judge up and make absolutely beautiful. Here are some pockets. You can do it with all of these things from firefieldcreations.com. Here's some journaling cards. I love that she gives the monthlies because I always need like my days of the weeks in numbers, and then we have sticker sheets here. So it is just a lot that you get in this subscription, and it's totally affordable. So make sure you make your way over there. She even gives you a word search that I'm going to include in this planner today. And look at the gorgeous paper, just gorgeous. So right now I'm going to be using her paper from her March, I believe this was the March sub box. And when I saw the sunflowers, I said, you know what, I'm going to save that for my fall planner. And fall planning is here today. So that's why I am using this. I'm going to use the sunflower to cover because this also matches the theme of my other books in the planner, which are sunflower. And if you want to know where I got that paper from, I got that paper from Hobby Lobby. That's on the other books, but yes. So I'm going to decorate this and create this. I'm going to be using Firefield Creation stickers and also stickers from the Cuteness Boutique from my girl Trika. She has beautiful dolls, pins, accessories, clips. So she also has a gorgeous website. So make sure you go to thecutenessboutique.com as well. She always comes out with new releases. She also has Trika Treats, and that's every Tuesday, and it's a live unboxing of different things on her channel, and she also shares her new releases on that channel. So I am going to continue to build this book out, and you will see how everything comes out. This is going to be used as my memory keeping book. If you are new to planning, welcome. My name is Lakeisha and I love to plan. On my channel, I plan my life. I plan in my planners. I also do decorating. I do hauls, and occasionally I'll do a day in the life so you can see how I live, and I plan my life out. I use these planners. I have a war binder. I have a fall planner. I do passion planner entries, and I want to start working in my Louis Vuitton planner. I'm so excited. Michelle got me some inserts, so I will be working in that soon. So again, this doll came from thecutenessboutique.com, and these stickers came from firefieldcreations.com. Make sure you go check their websites out. They both have YouTube channels. So Michelle's channel is Firefield Creations, and Trika's channel is Trika Plans. They're both here on YouTube. So when you go see them, tell them I sent you and say hello. do memory keeping. This is something new that I started to do. I love printing out pictures from my phone on my Sprocket and then adding them to my planner. So I'm going to do a better job this year in this book of memory keeping. We do a lot of fall activities. We go to the pumpkin patch, we go to the fall festival, and I really want to capture those moments in this planner here. So let me know if you do memory keeping and how do you like it. So I feel like the inside cover is neglected in a lot of journals. So I like to decorate the front, the back, and the two inside covers. So I'm using this vellum. I hope this is vellum. I always get vellum and acetate mixed up, but I believe this is vellum. I'm using this vellum paper from Firefield Creations in the inside to cover the inside covers, so when I open it up I continue with the theme from the front of the book, which I love doing. So I am pretty much almost done with this. I had this card with my name on it for years, and I just looked through my stash and said, you know what, I'm going to cut these holes off this. I'm going to use my corner rounder to make it round, and then I want to place it at the front of this book to start off with the memory keeping theme. And I believe, did Michelle make this for me? Somebody made this for me, but I absolutely love it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use my distressed ink here and my makeup brushes from the Dollar Tree, and it's a little light. I wish you could see it better, but I'm going to pepper yellow and green to match the other side of this book that you see here. I'm going to pepper yellow and green here, and then I'm going to go ahead and just use my tape runner and add it here. I'm going to put a little bit on the top and bottom. I should have put some on the side, but I'll do that later. And there you have it. When I open it, it makes me feel happy, so I'm going to add that. So I'm done with this book for right now because I think I'm going to be doing some memory keeping. So stay tuned for that. Make sure you like and subscribe so you can see how I add pictures and memory keeping and journaling to this book about my fall. I just want to capture my fall moments, and like I said before, this book I use it every single year during the fall, so I just add and add on. So now I'm adding some acetate here to the front just to give it a little fashionable look while it's in the journal. It's going to take a while to like cover and be a part of the notebook, so but that's okay. I also rounded the corners because sometimes the corner is so plasticky that sometimes the corners get a little pointy, so I rounded the corners. So now I'm flipping through one of my books. This is my gratefulness journal, things that I'm grateful for. So I'm just going to continue to add to this as well, and you'll see me do this. I'm going to take the books that I've already had for the last 2 years and add some decorations to them, and yeah, and you'll see me also play around in my fun book later, so stay tuned. working in my fun book, and this is a very creative book. I have little activities in here, or I may see something in a magazine that I like and stick it in here. So this is my like fun, I should also call it my inspiration book. Here is a puzzle. Here's Jaden on a pony from the festival last year. And so now I'm going to add the Vivon Alley word search here, and you're going to see me like run through this and do the word search. Now I sped this up, but you know, I always have a hard time with finding the stuff in a word search, but I really enjoy doing these. They're so much fun. Let me know if you do word searches or Sudoku, or I also do adult coloring. Oh wait a minute, I have a great idea. Maybe I should add some fall adult coloring to this book. Okay, I'm so excited. So I'm gonna add some fall adult coloring. But this is basically my fun book, so I get a joy every time I open this up and try to do something in it. It's just a way of me having a little self-care in my fall journal. Now I'm adding actually this beautiful Cuteness Boutique Cozy Living Kit. This is a new kit on the Cuteness Boutique site, and I'm going to add dolls. So one thing about my planning is that I love stickers and I love to use them, and I like to use like whole kits. I like to use all my dolls. So you'll see me doing this now. I'm just finding some blank space to add some more fall goodness and stickers to each one of the books to make it look nice. And I want to add something else to this side, something fun, because this is my fun book from the magazine again. So I really love doing this, and let me know what you think about this idea of having a fun book in your planner. So what you see me doing in each book is adding a little bit to each book. I'm getting started. What I'm doing is I'm getting started with using this fall planner during the fall season. So I'm gonna try to use this like daily, like get into one of these books daily, add to it, so I can complete these books. And then once a book is complete, I will just set up another book and start that book over again. But so far I have 5 books. I'm only adding 4 here until I'm able to get a jump band and put the one in here. But this book right here is my activity book. So these are all the fashion and fall and movies and playlists and Bible verses. Everything that has to do with fall I put in this book. What I don't like is this space over here, so I'm going to cover it with some dashboards and some vellum here, and I'm just going to make sure that it is covered, and later on I can add more stickers and write on it. So you'll see me work in this for a few minutes to make the book more full. about me is that I love llamas, so I always manage to have a llama somewhere around me. When I go to a pumpkin patch or I go to a farm, I'm always looking for a llama. I think they're so cute and nice looking and calm, but they're like, don't get me wrong, because I will spit at you. They have a little attitude. I don't know. It's something about those llamas that is just so appealing. And also, of course, it is the mascot of my planner community. So I am a llama. Yeah, Lakeisha the llama. That has a ring to it. Alright, so now I'm going to add my activity book, my daily task book, to the planner. I had a writing journaling book last year. I'm still going to add it, but I'm going to add it later once I get a jump in. But I want you to see how it all comes together now. So I'm adding my little decorative bookmarks in now, and then I'm going to take this vellum and make it my cover because I just think it's so pretty from the Firefield Creations collection. So I'm going to put that in here. I'm going to also add some blingy stickers that I got a long time ago. I don't even know where I got this from. I want to say Michael's. I don't know. But I love the blingy pumpkins and the blingy turkeys. So I'm just going to add them to the pieces of vellum here to make them pop. And then I am going to be ready to do a quick flip through of the whole thing with you. And lastly, I'm going to add the accessories. You don't want to miss that. So stay tuned. So now it's time to add the accessories, which is the fun part. So I made this pom-pom from some yarn that I found at the thrift, and now I'm adding all of my beautiful clips to the top. These clips are being repurposed from previous years. I did not buy any new clips, so these clips are clips that are repurposed, and I don't think I need to buy any because I still absolutely love these clips right now. And then I did purchase this new owl clip that I'm just going to add to the pom-pom here, and then I'm going to add this bookmark, which is an owl, and owls are a symbol of fall as well. And so this turned out so great. I love it. It's gorgeous, it's chunky, it has everything. I'm going to add this Cuteness Boutique pin, and voila, it's all done. Thanks for watching, everyone. If you want to see more planner videos, make sure you hit that like, subscribe, and notification bell, and I'll see you soon. Bye, friends.